Hello, we're back again. I'm gonna cut off the game song for a bit because my microphone volume and just my voice in general is not the most consistent thing. Okay, but I want to talk about some important stuff for the channel, so I'd rather not have any uh, background noise. So as we talked about last stream, I don't want this channel to be a one game thing, and I mostly want to make videos on free to play games because this isn't like a serious channel, so I don't want to spend any money on this unless I have to, and I want to reserve what little money I have for buying games on that I actually enjoy playing on my console. So for this game, one of the problems that I realizing is that a lot of free to play games end up being very grindy. It's it's fine. It comes with the territory of the price point of the game, which is why I started playing Path of Exile because it's not that type of. It's a game that you can play for like 10, like 5, 10 hours before you have to just grind on one thing. It's a Diablo like game. The grind is intentional from the design and it's meant to be fun. Whereas in games, another game that I really want to play for this channel, Warframe, I actually had to quit the game because of how terrible the grind got. Like it went to a point where I was playing the same 5 minute gameplay loop where like I, there was nothing fun happening for like 10, 20 hours trying to grind stuff. And once one grind ended, you do have to start another grind. And it wasn't like a different gameplay. You're doing the same gameplay at the same level, just grinding a different equipment or a different. Well, you won't get if you don't play the game, but you know what I'm talking about if you've played any free to play game. And I don't want and some games like that are fine when you're playing on your own, but I don't want there to be a point in this channel where I'm just grinding for 2 hours without anything interesting happening. Which is again why I picked Path of Exile, but uh, and it's a game that I want to keep around. But again, I don't want to just be a one game channel. So what I plan on doing is I'm going to I'm going to play Warframe. Maybe not the next game after Path of Exile. Well, not after finishing Path of Exile, but I'll try to alternate between Path of Exile and some other games. But I'm gonna start playing Warframe and just go at it until I reach that grind wall. At that point, I'll probably just stop playing Warframe for the streams, or I'll do the grinds outside of the stream and do like an interesting level while on stream. I'm not too interested in that idea, but maybe I'll do that. But another thing that I'm thinking of trying out is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because For card games, there's always something interesting going on for the viewers because, well, if you enjoy the card game, it's fun to watch people play it. But again, it's a free to play game, but it was originally a mobile game. And unlike free to play games on PC, it's much worse on mobile. So I haven't played that game that much before. I downloaded it, but never really played it. So if it's if it's the if it's anything like a Hearthstone which start on PC, then it should be fun for the stream. There should be stuff to do. But if it's just like a mobile garbage where basically I won't be able to do anything of interest unless I put in like 8-10 hours into the game, then I probably won't play that. I'll probably do like a test stream for Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, that's basically what I plan on doing. I'm gonna do test streams on different games and see if they're fun or not. But so far, I think Path of Exile is going to be the main game I play when I don't really have anything else going on in my mind. But yeah, so for next stream, expect it to either be Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel or Warframe. But that's enough about the stream. We're here for Path of Exile, and we'll probably be finishing Act 1 today, as we'll be doing the prison level. The way forward, as it said. So, let's go. I'm not sure if you guys can hear. So last stream I noticed that the game volume was really low. I usually I usually prefer the game volume to be low than my own voice. But since we're doing like a main mission thing today, I'll increase the game volume a bit. You might not be able to hear my voice too well, but let's just see what happens. So hopefully it works well. Okay, so this is the path we'll be taking. I've got my 4 zombies with me, so let's go. I'm not trying to go to the mud class, I don't think. Yeah, the mud flats are backwards. Thankfully our zombies are doing their work. Let's try to find a way forward as quickly as possible. Honestly, I'm not too... There it is, the way out. I'm not too interested in this type of cave maps. Can't really see the enemies too well. I think this is where we're going. Wait, is this where we're going? The flooded... Uh, this is the wrong direction. So yeah, this is a... We're trying to find a way out. Hopefully we can find it. It's a unique enemy. Unfortunately, again, we didn't find anything too interesting. Well, hopefully we can at least level up from all these miscellaneous mobs. Still haven't found a way out, but at least found a, at least I found a portal scroll. I've been running low on those. Okay, this is it. So if I get this, I get the power up. So yeah, you see these lightning things? This is actually mine. I'm not getting damaged by it myself. You get those these, you get a bit of power up. It's a temporary power up, but it's pretty good. It has a bit of fun in it. Gameplay things. But it's not really gameplay, it's more like an RNG cosmetic thing. I think we're going the right way this time. Well, the things, the auras run out, and quest something here. Let's go see what that's about. It's saying something. Brooding, extra cold damage, extreme essence of war. I think this is like a monster party or something. Let's check it out. Well, it wasn't much of a monster party, but I've got this. So let's read what this is about. Upgrades a normal item into rare, so it goes from white to blue, with one guaranteed property, and is restricted to level 35 or below. So it basically upgrades item class while guaranteeing one of these bonus bonuses, basically. So the guarantees are 100 increased spell damage for 100 or 200, maximum energy shield for armors. So okay, so if I upgrade a 100 weapon, I'm guaranteeing an increase on spell damage. Same for 200 weapons. So this is saying if you use this upgrade uh, resource on a 100 weapon, you're guaranteed to get increased spell damage. Same for 200. If you upgrade the armor, then you're getting guaranteed maximum energy shield increase. A quiver, which is the arrow holder for the bow and arrow, increased damage with bow skills. An amulet gives increased maximum energy shield. Ring is okay, so a lot of these just gives energy shield. I'll probably not gonna use it, but it seems interesting. I took a lot of damage there for some reason. So I imagine there's something similar to go from rare to from magic to rare, so from blue to yellow. If that exists, then there's probably like a way to go from normal to rare while guaranteeing the bonuses that you want. Well, let's level these up. I lost all my zombies, I guess. So let's get those back. I got all 4 zombies back. This is a dead end. I'm getting close to leveling up, so that should be interesting. But let's try not to die. I am very squishy. Like from what I remember about this build from when I played the game a couple of years back, I was extremely squishy. So before I get some good defensive equipment and more minions, I should probably try to avoid being in the middle of a fight. Okay, we found a way out. This time it has to be the correct way. There's only three directions in this level. Okay, the ledge. This is new. This should be it. And now the story mission officially begins. I like this. They're more open, bright levels. You can see things better. Alright, we're going to the prison gate. And we just got ambushed by goatmen. And kind of... Alright. That was interesting. These guys can be a little dangerous when there's a lot of them, since they like to jump towards people that they target. But it should still be fine, for the most part. There's a lot of... the zombies can take aggro pretty easily. I just have to make sure when I'm in front like this that I don't end up dragging all the equipment on me. This is probably the first time we're seeing this on our streams. An orb of chance, upgrades a normal item, random rarity. So this is basically like the other thing we got to get from normal to magic, but this has probably has like a very small chance for going to go the yellow one. But it's also full RNG, so there's no guaranteed bonuses or anything like that. So that's why you can get these like randomly. And the other thing, you have to go through like a pseudo monster party thing. So yeah, if you have like a bunch of these, then you could try to get lucky on a roll. But in a game like this, you really want to minimize RNG as much as possible. There's just too many options that you can pick from. Like a totem. I like the support that's for the enemies. Yeah, I like these type of levels where it's like a straight path, like a bright lit area. So what fun that is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this type of Bill's gameplay like I do. Summoning ghosts and skulls and zombies. I don't much enjoy the melee gameplay of swinging swords at one enemy at a time or doing the Beyblade spin thing. RPG. Not really my thing. Hopefully we can get some more summons later. Okay.
Smiles with sharp teeth.
We leveled up. It's gonna be a while before we get anything like game changing, like Lord of the Dead. But until then, let's try to get what we want. So yeah, power charges not too interesting for me. Let's get this. Hopefully we get a decent basic jewel later. Alright. Let's find the changes. And if you guys remember, these are the 2 refund points. We can like refund this or this, this and this if we want. Not, he's not very useful for respecking, just to fix mistakes. That's about it. Okay, this is gonna be some lore. Let's listen.
The earth of Rayclast rejects the dead. The black spirit of storm and dream now reaches into the ground and raises up our slain imperial foes. It leads the fallen from their graves and drives them to fight us beyond the end, rotted tooth and jagged nail. Our own remembered have joined their cursed ranks. No longer may we give our beloved to the birds, messengers of spirit to the sky, conveyors of flesh to the earth. Khan has commanded us to destroy our remembered with axe and fire. Khan is the bravest of us, willing to bear the ire of the ancestors for the survival of his people.
So this is how this Ray class ended up falling. There was a war, and then suddenly people started turning to zombies, and everything went to shit. So the cow, which is like the dude that was in charge of the barbarian class, ended up losing, and the imperial enemies that they were talking about are the ones, probably the ones that sent us here. I don't remember too much about the lore, but yeah, so something big war happened, zombies started showing up, ruined everything. Another waypoint. Alright, we're here. 3 more ways to go. Or broken. And there's a witch here now. Honestly, I have no idea why. There's kind of zombies and skeletons attacking me because animals. They're just attacking whatever they see, but why are the cannibals and Pokemon attacking me? They can get the cannibals, they eat people, but they should be able to think that this dude's walking around with zombies and spirits and ghosts and shit. Why would you want to attack me? And they're like working with the skeletons and stuff. It's even more confusing. There's probably some lore reason. It's probably like a written down in a diary or something. Okay, now I'm starting to die. boss totem.
I need more mana.
All my zombies ended up dying. Okay, let's revive our zombies.
2 magic platters.
Look at the base. There we go. Alright, I blink. Forgot that. Yeah, you guys will probably notice I have shit reaction time. Which is probably also why I prefer playing the Summoner Classics, since I don't have to actually do anything. There's a computer over there. But yeah, these gold guys are okay, so we can go far, but still managing to get through this. There's another buff. So far, so good. Alright, zombies. Alright. Oh, we got one of these. Some space for this. Let's see. How much space does this need? I guess this would get rid of it. Yeah. Okay, another buff coder. I'll, I'll end up abandoning a lot of these stuff. We've got a long way to go. Can't keep going back and forth. Okay. I hope it wasn't too jarring for you guys. This has never happened before. The game usually doesn't start out like this. Well, we're moving on to the climb. Hopefully, it will stay fine. This isn't even that many units at once. Later in the game I get like way more summon of those. So if it's starting to start now, it's gonna be a problem later. We're doing the climb now. There's another lower bit coming up. So let's go read or listen to that. Stop. Here it is, the withered carving. Get there. Oh, we don't actually need to listen to the lower stuff. I just think it's interesting for the stream. Alright. I don't think there's any enemies nearby. Let's listen.
The black spirit infects living flesh, bone. The animals suffered first, their bodies changed, their eyes filled with a hatred of mankind that is beyond instinct. Now it is we who must bend and bow like saplings before the sea-born gale. The firstborn of the kingdom of Khan greeted us this day. The firstborn of the kingdom of Khan was buried this day. Even our children are not spared the Black Spirit's touch. What have we done to enrage Wraeclast? We look to Khan. Our king will lay the spirit of this land at peace.
I think they just answered my question from earlier. Also, I'm using 2 zombies. Think this way. So yeah, apparently this curse thing sometimes affects the living and makes them irrationally violent. And that's probably what's going on with the cannibals. And I'm not sure if that was foreshadowing. I don't remember fighting zombie being this game. But, could be interesting. It really has been a while since I've been in this early part. Another waypoint. Where got more steps left. Let's keep chugging along. Dark Souls feel skeletons. I don't know where they originated from. If it's really a thing from Dark Souls or some other Souls or inspiration. Talking about a real skeleton, these things don't really get why these show up in so many places. Alright? Wonder what's written on this flagpole. First, let's get rid of these guys. That should do it. There is no honor without sacrifice. So yeah, that's just a flag. Just a war flag. Hey, you dying is not a bad thing. Well, you need these kind of stuff for war, but based on what we read, they're probably talking about dying to zombies. Okay. Let's keep moving. More skeleton. The hell is this box thing? Oh. Yeah, so I clicked out of the game again. What's happening? This is annoying. Hope this doesn't keep happening.
Clatter.
Let's see. Let's get rid of this. This up here. Alright, let's keep moving. Also, I hope you guys can hear me well. I I can't tell how my voice I can't tell how my voice is going on you guys' end until I post the video, so hopefully you can hear me. Last video I wasn't too audible, so hope, hopefully it's fixed now. I'm just trying to talk louder. That's basically the whole point of the channel. Help me learn to speak louder. And I leveled up again. That's a lot of shamans. The boss guy. Get out of here. Okay, that was a lot of damage we took. Let's get back our zone. Nothing too interesting for us. Okay, let's put one more point in. This is basically an empty point since there's nothing in this for now. Basically didn't get anything from the level up. Okay. So this is for the gold redder. But so far I don't have any gold, so we'll see what we do with that later. Let's move forward. Okay, I need to get this. Throw away, yeah, throw away. I guess I don't need this. Okay. Whoa. The hell was that? Kill it. Well, they're not as dangerous as the gold knight, luckily. Okay. We're at the prison now. Alright, let's go in. Yeah,
I'd rather burn than call such a place home.
same. I hate these kind of levels. Everything's dark, there's nothing going on. Let's get out of here as quickly as possible. Also, you know it's bad when a witch is talking about preferring burning. Waypoint. Huh. Okay. It's telling me to go back to Lionel's watch for some reason. Hopefully I can teleport straight back to prison. Well, for now, let's go back to Lionel's watch, I guess.
The tale of Brutus was a popular one in the schools of Theopolis, taught in the hopes of deterring students from ambitions not condoned by the Templar. Brutus was warden of Axiom prison and one of the most feared men in the Eternal Empire. But there the histories end, and the myth begins, with Brutus commissioning a witch to transform him in a mad attempt at immortality. A moment of hubris that didn't end well for anyone. If it's true, then Brutus has my pity. Some of us pay too dearly for our mistakes. Yet if you insist on learning from your own mistakes, then please, take one of these. You might need it.
I'm getting a new skill gem. Thumb sockets are linked together, support gems. This isn't my first support gem. Why is this tutorial showing up now? And we're not getting that video any tutorial video anymore. Alright, let's figure out what we've got here. Added lightning damage. This adds lightning damage. Nothing more to it. Minion damage support. I guess it increases damage from minions. Void manipulation. It does more chaos damage, but it reduces all elemental damage. Well, either way, not good for us. Unbound ailments. Supported skills have 36% increased duration of ailments. But we're not doing status stuff here. Supported skills deal more fire damage. Chance to ignite. And this is a fire support basically. Infernal Legion. Minions from supported skills take 40% of their maximum life as fire damage per second. Minions from supported skills deal fire damage per second. Okay, so they're basically on fire, so they're taking damage and dealing damage. This is bad for raised zombie, cause I need corpses to summon those, and they're not really a swarmy thing, more like bodyguards. But this is good for summon raging spirits, cause they're temporary anyway, and you can summon a whole lot of them, and they don't draw aggro, so they're not taking any damage normally anyway. And they're already on fire anyway. The problem is, since they're not meant to draw aggro, they have enough HP to survive this. Well, the last one is for skills that have duration. I don't have any of those. Let's look at our Raging Spirits thing. Okay, so doesn't give me anything on this HP. Summons a short-lived flaming skull that rushes, attacks them. Enemies will not directly engage and can pass through. 5-second duration, maximum 20. Yeah, I have no idea how much health they have. But it says it's compatible with summon Raging Spirits. Got Ray Zombie here too. Okay, let's move Ray Zombie over here. Summon Phantasm could be good on Ray Zombie. I mean, I want this one to be on as many summoning skills as possible. But I have to make a choice. I could, because of these, the best one is this, but it's not a good fit for a zombie. So either I put both support gems on the Raging Skull, or I put Summon Phantasm on the zombies. Let's see. 52% chance to summon a Phantasm when non-Phantasm minions deal a killing blow. Yeah, so that's the thing. How often is the raging spirits killing versus the zombies? But on a rare or boss thing, there's a 20% chance to summon a phantasm per hit. So the more hits, the better. So having 20 hits instead of 4 is probably better. And they're both spirit type stuff, so yeah. I'll put a phantasm on the raging spirits and the infernal legion on the raging spirits. There seems to be a bit more here, but I probably have to buy these. Okay, I guess we're reading some more stuff. Cold damage, lightning damage, medium damage. I guess I could put this for what's it called? The zombie. Increase critical strikes. Lesser multiple projectiles. Multiple crafts. Spell total support. I'm not doing totals here. Blast chain mines. I don't know what this is. Let's read. Supported attack skills cannot be used with melee weapons. Supported skills deal 59% less damage. Mine lasts 5 seconds. Supported skills have a base mine detonation time of 0.25 seconds. Supported skills gain a base reservation equal to base mana and life cost. Support skills deal 5% more damage for each prior line. Okay, I have no idea how this works. Support skills or attacks that use bows or wands. Instead of using that skill, you will throw a mine that will use the skill for you when you detonate it. Okay, I think the way this works is I'll be throwing like a landmine, and when the landmine trips, it'll activate the skill. So like if I have like a lightning bolt skill, I can throw a mine, and if like an enemy steps on it, or if I step on it or something, it'll explode with a lightning bolt. So it's not very useful for us, because we're summoning stuff, and we want to summon all of them as quickly as possible, and not like surprise stuff. Melee splash. Falling manipulation. Trap support. Alpha helmet. Combustion. Invert legion efficacy. I'm not too sure what to do here. I don't have any teams right, so for now, let's just get a minion damage and put it on this. I don't know if it's working or not. Let's just assume it is. And let's move on.
While we live, we are blessed.
And let's talk to Tarkley.
There's a fine line between man and monster. Brutus, the warden of Axiom prison, he crossed that line long ago. A big lad, and as you know from Hillock, big lads are slow. Hit and run, that's the way to cut them down to size. Unless there's thaumaturgy involved, then forget the hitting bit, just run.
There's definitely going to be thaumaturgy involved. But anyway, the hit and run thing doesn't matter for us because we'll be swarming him. Well, let's sell our stuff, I guess. I won't be identifying them. I don't have enough scrolls of wisdom to be wasting on this. We got better range, so let's do this. I think that's everything. Let's talk about the Goldman. Serious.
There's many a way to die in Raycast. Most of them are mercifully quick. But you get caught alive by the goatmen, you'll wish by any god you believe in that you hadn't. I've heard some of the more superstitious exiles say there's a deity these goatmen worship. Abarath, eater of agony. Sounds like a right bastard if you ask me. So if the goatmen hand you an invitation to go have dinner with the cloven god, tell them where to stick it. Stay sharp out there.
Well, this god could go one of two ways. Either it eats agony and makes it so that its worshippers aren't facing agony, or it eats agony in the sense that it causes agony and then just enjoys it. I don't know why anyone would worship it for the second option, but it's fiction. There's always like a billion people worshipping that one god that totally hates them. No idea why. Okay, let's put our resources back in place. Use a new resource. Destroy this. I think got a necklace.
Yes?
Do you have a necklace? This costs too much.
Farewell.
Okay, let's go kill Brutus. Actually, let's see if the raging spirits are actually on fire, or if it's just a numbers thing. Okay, I can't use them here. Let's go to the prison first. Okay, thankfully I can teleport all the way back. I lost my zombies. I have to regain those. Alright, they do have a bit of fire going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they last the full 5 seconds. So they're not taking the den. At least they're not dying from it early. So that's good. Let's kill some mobs and get our zombies. There's a lightning maze there. Okay, we got one everything up. There's another maze there. Let's get our zombies. Okay, we got our 4 zombies back. We're ready to rumble. Yeah, we gotta be careful of lightning because they arc between enemies. And since we're like a swarm build, it's basically a full AoE for us. We gotta be careful. Okay, I think I'm lost again. Okay, these guys come. This guy is hot. Let's kill him. He's got a lot of health. Okay, he died, and we got a rare rare.
Mana.
A simple rope and primitive staff. Wait. Let's drop this. Okay. Let's identify it. Max elemental shield. More energy shield. 5 resistance, cold resistance. And this has nothing. Let's replace it then. We got transfer of skill. Luckily, it's got the same links. Which is Spirit, Random Support, and Infernal Legion. Okay. Got another upgrade. Lightning resistance. Maximum energy. This gives more maximum energy shield, but this gives lightning resistance. And that's what we're dealing with right now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep this. I'm not getting much. Anyway, let's identify this. We don't get a lot of rare stuff, so it's worth it to identify them to get the bonus stuff when you sell them. I'm not actually gonna use this. You need strength for this. This is like an Inquisitor Paladin thing. Let's get moving. Gotta put this back. Well, going the right way. So far so good. We haven't lost any zombies. Some lore coming up. These aren't fully linked, so they don't give us the resource. Let's go kill these guys. There's a wall between us, so I can let's kill this. Okay. Another necromancer. A bronze monographic.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Ah, so mission. Mission. I don't think you get much for doing this now, but if you do all of them, you could, like, class up or something. This is like a trap area, so let's be careful. We'll figure out what that is later. For now, let's get out of here. Hi, buckler. Lost a zombie though. Go back. We took some damage unfortunately. Let's go. Ow. More damage. What? 5? I didn't know we started 5. How come we started 5 now? Let me look at my thing. Oh, since we leveled it up, now we can summon 4 zombies base level, and our Lord of the Dead passive gives us 1 more, so we get 5. That's pretty cool. 5 zombies. Oh. Gotta be careful here. Get out of. I can't see any. I have no idea what's going on.
Too much presence.
Well, things happen. Okay, let's do this.
The strongest metal of all.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Okay. We need to get 5 more. That's a bit annoying, but let's look at what we got here. Guild code. Fire resistance. This doesn't have this link we need to replace with our main wand, but we can dual. I don't think it does anything positive for us, but it's funny to look at least. Yeah, let's not do that. It's funny to look at, but I like to have very clear aesthetics on my characters. Ruining ones where they don't do anything is just not good for me. Okay, let's continue with. Did I not solve this? Oh, whatever. Let's move on. Battle over the road. Let's see how you get there. Okay, this should be it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Let's go down. Let's go, let's go. This is huh? No way.
2发票下线。
Another one. Chatters. Let's get out of here. Leveled up. That's about it, I guess. Okay, let's put in one more point. For it works. Alright, let's get going. Why didn't I see this before? Waste so much time. The upper prison. Let's go. I think it's the final zone for this act. We should be able to fight Brutus here. To fire support these people. It sets everyone on fire. Let's get going. Let's get going. So many skeletons. They're all like skeletons too. Wonder what that's about. Right, let's go off. There. Oh, something happened.
发票下线。
Another portal scroll. We're making headway here. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. I have no idea where I'm going. It should be there. This should be the right place. Okay. There's a lot of zombies. Okay, let's keep moving. not even here yet. Okay, this is let's talk about it after the monsters. This is a special chest. I click on this, we'll get a bunch of monsters showing up. After we kill them, we'll get what's inside. This is just a blue one, so it's not that special. I'm setting these up before I summon this, because lots of monsters in the shop.
I need more mana.
Alright, we got some yellow stuff. Okay, let's get rid of this long sword. Get bastard sword. Boots. These are some good boots. Let's see here. Let's get rid of these boots. Get these boots. And all. Get this. This in. Let's identify the boots. More dexterity. Evasion rating. Ooh, I'm saying this rarity. This gives 8%. Let's move our freezing pulse over here and put this here. There we go. We upgraded our boots. Alright. I'm not going to identify all the yellow ones, since the unidentified ones give different resources that are also useful. For now, just clear this. Clear execution. Now, here. So we must be on the right path. Alright, so far so good. The brokenness or the albums or whatever it's called. Well, these guys there. Oh, this we got an upgrade for our wand finally. Let's identify this. Alright, can you put this? Let's get this guy out. Let's get this guy in. Okay, increase spell damage, global critical strike number, save up mana. Okay, let's replace it. Honestly, we're not really using fireball. But it's good. Triple links are the maximum for wands. So it's good to have, especially since it's blue. So if I get a good blue triple link thing, we can put it here later. It's just good to have.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, I don't need the comp thing. Okay. Well, we went the wrong direction anyway, so let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, we were at the completely opposite direction, it seems. Also, I lost 2 zombies, jeez. I'm not good at noticing these. Okay, let's get our zombies back here. Okay, we got our zombies back. exploring. Yeah, where's this Brutus guy? I think he's in the middle then, I guess. Let's go towards the middle. Okay, more skeleton enemy. Alright, middle was definitely the answer. Let's get one. Just replace all my zombies. Alright. Okay, if I remember how the game functions, we're gonna be entering the boss area now. So, once we enter here, we'll be facing Brutus. Let's go in. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Yeah, I was probably wrong. That's a bit embarrassing. Some places have multiple floors.
To the one place where your talents are free to grow and be truly feared.
What was that about? Okay, we need to go around, I think, in order to read that. Let's go in. Let's see what this has to say.
Still the Karo barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead. His legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lina's watch to the foot of our Exile. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prison's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench thirst with Karui blood when our mighty warden delivers his judgment upon them.
Yeah, this is the witch that turned Brutus into a monster. So that's great. We've got a crazy fanatical witch on our hands. So it's kind of like a summoner vs summoner fight, sort of. Unfortunately, we can't create big Brutuses. It'd be great if we could, but we can't. Let's just see what's here before going through that gate. Okay, Brutus is not in his own arena. Crap, killed all my zombies. Die, Brutus. A lot of zombies here.
I need more mana.
Shit. Die already. Okay. Finally.
Had you been my creation, Brute, you would not have fallen so easily.
We're bragging to the guy we killed. Alright. Got a few more yellow stuff. Let's get rid of this. Okay, let's get rid of it. guess you can temporarily move this here and bring this over here. We spent a scroll of wisdom on it, so I don't really want to throw it away. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we get a zombie from this guy? We cannot get a zombie from this guy. That's unfortunate. Let's read this.
My loyal Declan, give Our Lady Piety your absolute support and watch you with absolute scrutiny. There is much to learn from the likes of the Inquisitor, the Umbra, and the Soulless One. I would hate for Piety to feel that she need shoulder such perilous wisdom alone. Dominus.
Oh, I'm guessing we can some of these characters later on. Let's get out of here.
Dear Shubra, you have certainly had your work cut out for you with Lionel's Legion. Do not concern yourself with Marseilles' complaints. Our Emperor is fully aware of the General's fickle nature. As to your need to accelerate the implantation process, I can recommend a quite simple alteration. Dip the gem in a boiling solution of 6 parts blood and 1 part thormetic sulfide for no more than 13 seconds. Any longer, and you invite the crystals rough. Once the gem is withdrawn from the solution, you have but a few seconds to install the gem in the prepared flash and close the wound. Should the gem cool too much prior to implantation, it will become inert, and your patient with it. Trust in the bountiful talent of yours, Sharon. My thoughts are with you. Malachi.
This is some chemistry stuff, I guess. This might be that thaumaturgy thing that we heard about earlier. Hopefully, we can learn more later. Speaking of gems, though, I remember getting one earlier. The Orb of Storms. Let's put this in and see what it does. It puts an Orb of Storm, I guess. Should be some good AoE, I guess. Not my type of gameplay, but it doesn't hurt to have more options. Alright, Prisoner's Gate. Okay, we're finally out. Let's go back and talk to Tarkley for our reward.
The warden's free of his own prison. Well, since you're so bloody determined to cheat the britches off death, you'd better have one of these, for luck. And when they write the song about you, just be sure to mention that it was Tarkley who taught you everything you know.
Oh, another skill gem. Clarity casts an aura that grants mana regeneration to you and your allies. I guess it could be useful. Oh, the finally summon skeletons. Remember, Reward the Dead gives us an extra skeleton. Summon skeleton warrior minions at the target location. They use a melee attack and die after a duration. So these are also temporary. If Made aggressive, skeleton warriors will also dash towards nearby enemies. Base duration is 20 seconds. Maximum 5 zombie skeletons. But because the skill is 6, each cast summons 2 skeleton warriors. So for the maximum 6, we need to cast 3 times in order to get our maximum skeleton count. Lightning Warp is like our cold snap, but it's like, I guess. Or not. Queue up 50. What the hell? Waits for a duration before teleporting to a target destination. It's like it's little stuff. With the duration based on the distance and your movements. When the teleport occurs, lightning damages down to the area around where the player and where they teleported. Casting again will queue up multiple teleportations to occur in sequence. Okay, so I guess this is an interesting thing. Frost with this way less stuff. Okay. It doesn't say it shares cooldown with other blink spells. This isn't a blink spell. This is different, I guess. I guess it's slower, so it's not an instant blink. Flame Dash is a blink skill, since it says that it shares cooldown with other blink skills. Wither casts a debilitating debuff on enemies in an area hindering their movement, and also inflicts the Wither debuff, which is the chaos damage they take and step up. Since we don't really deal chaos damage, it's just a movement speed debuff. Body Swap violently destroys your body and recreates it at the location of the targeted enemy or corpse, dealing damage in an area at both locations. This spell deals maximum life, space fire damage explosion is kind of like a blink skill, but for blink skill and a corp explosion combined. Well, either way, we're getting summon skeleton. No questions asked. No questions asked. Alright, let's sell our let's let us sell our stuff. Save sword, chest plate, buckler, belt. That should be everything. Alright.
Stay sharp out there.
Let's talk to Nessa.
For some, death is welcomed with open arms. Did you end Brutus's suffering out of avarice or mercy? Only you know the answer to that one.
Well, he showed up out of nowhere and attacked, so self-defense is gonna be likely. Okay, let's see if there's any other gems. Like Dash, Lightning Warp, Smoke Mine is suffice. Grab some skeletons, Wither, Unearthed, fires a projectile that appears to enemies after the target. Create a bone or two corpse for the enemies. It creates a corpse. I think later on there's a skill that like summons corpses like a zombie king, but it summons the enemy as is. So like we can create a bone archer corpse and then summon the bone archer. Not worth it, honestly. Especially since we don't have that skill at this moment. Siphon trap, the step, runs elusive, and the buff that runs phasing. While you have this buff, monsters that enter an area around you will be withered. Using a skill or looking buff ends the skill's effect. Shell is equivalent to the skills contributes while transfers the skill goes cover creates effect. It's like the blink skill but it seems different. Vitality just gives like regeneration, precision, more accuracy, clarity. I want to try withering steps. I have 30 dexterity, so I'm sure. I also want to try lightning orb. I only have one of these. Let's get another one.
God hasn't abandoned us.
Let's just use it up first.
What little help I can offer is yours.
Let's get a lightning orb and a withering step. Let's talk about piety.
I can think of only one reason why Piety would be here. She's interested in the sickness that pervades this place, the corruption that raises the dead and twists the wildlife into aberrations.
Yeah, she must be the one that we saw in the prison.
Take care.
Okay, let's put our resources back. This is a new resource, alchemy shard. Well, we'll see what defaulting is there. Okay, for now, let's test out our new skills. Alright, let's put these up. Okay. Let's take this, put it here. Okay. First, let's do withering steps. It's okay. So I'm guessing I can't be damaged while that's happening, but I also can't use any skill. And any enemy that comes in this area gets a wither debuff. And then lightning orb, that's not a blink, because there's a delay. Okay, not too sure how to use it yet though. When it occurs, lightning is stealth to word to word. Casting against will queue up multiple times. Yeah, I'm queuing up a lot. I'm not sure how to do it. Okay, so yeah, I have no idea how to use these. Yeah, I'm not too interested in either of these, to be honest. Okay, let's take out our pictures. I'm not using skills anymore. Let's put raise zombie here. Uh, summon skeletons here. And then minion damage here. I think that should work. And I guess we can distribute the other stuff around. Orb of Storms. Yes. I guess put this here. Fireball. Orb of Storms. I guess I could put Withering Steps there too. Yeah, let's put these back. I'm not using any of these, but I just grab them in gameplay. Okay, let's try to arrange our stuff properly. Summon Raging Spirit, Raise Zombie, instead of Fireball, let's put the skeletons here. So now all three of our mouse skills are summoning based. Frostbling on W. Let's remove this. Let's put Withering Steps on E. So Q and E are movement skills. W, let's put Orb of Storms and AoE. And R and T can be Fireball and Freezing Pulse, respectively. Okay, let's go see what the summon skeleton is like. Yep, we get 2 of these and 2 more. That's 6 skeletons. Alright. Okay, let's get some corpses for our zombies. Where are the enemies? Usually there's so many. What's going on? Oh, there they are. Let's get our luck. Okay, that's 5 zombies. Okay, we've got the 5 zombies. And 6 skeletons. And some fire spirits. And some phantasms that might appear. Alright, we're getting our summoner build up and running. Okay. I'm going to move on to the next safe spot. Because I think we finished all the missions on Lion Eye's Watch and got all the orb stuff. So let's move on to the next safe spot. And then I'll call it a day. So let's move on. Right? Our skeletons aren't very strong. But they can take aggro, so that's good. Let's go kill some more stuff. the shop here. Okay, so far so good. Go, drop.
I need more mana.
Okay. That took a lot. That took way too much. That took way too much. Okay, got a restaurant box. This one's a normal one. Let's get our drums. Okay. Let's get some skills up. Got an orb of storms going. Okay, let's get going. Oh, zombies are surviving. These are my skills. The enemies are starting to get stronger now. It's getting harder to keep track of that. Hopefully, hopefully we can clear this out.
This is for your own good.
Will that happen? Piety got in the way. We need to find another way through. Strong please. Okay, let's get going.
I need more mana.
Keep running it up. Okay, let's get let's get those zombies back. Oh, got some rare drops there. died. But this is one of the problems I have. I'm very bad at keeping track of multiple things. As soon as I got the skeleton summoning things, it got way too complicated for me. Yeah, I'm not too good at this type of management stuff. Hopefully, it's not too difficult. No, the boss should be here. That's okay. I did it. Oh shit, I almost died again. I really need to be careful. Alright, let's keep going. Keep running out of zombies. But have to be careful on that end. Not again. Level up again. But now is not the time. Oh, because I lost all my time. Good boss.
I need more mana.
Running out of mana. Okay, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Or the ground lava dogs. Let's get moving up. Up.
I'm ready.
Okay, I think we found our way out. The ship
The sirens appear to be dining well.
Alright, let's see. We can put some points in some stuff. Intelligence. Corruption. Darkness. That treatment gives us some more stuff. But we're gonna need a 1, 2, 3 before we just break these stuff. On the other hand, we need 1. Yeah, we need some eggs. Let's save our points for now. If we get a golem for the next thing, we'll immediately get these things. If we don't get a golem, we'll start moving here. But it'll take like 3 points before you can get dead attunements so we can start getting this streak. So we can wait a bit. No need to spend points when we're not getting any benefits from it. Alright. Let's get moving.